Welcome to Tiny Food Scientist, where everyday food hides insane science. From toxic spices to bizarre food chemistry, we break down the molecular secrets hiding inside your kitchen. So before we begin, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon because food is way more dangerous than it looks. Your kitchen looks harmless, a place of comfort, tradition, and warmth. A place filled with rich aromas and familiar flavors. But hidden inside those tiny jars and colorful powders are powerful chemical compounds engineered by nature itself. Every spice on your shelf contains bioactive molecules. Compounds originally designed by plants to defend themselves against predators, insects, and environmental threats. In tiny culinary amounts, these molecules create flavor. But once certain thresholds are crossed, the chemistry changes completely. The same ingredients that make food delicious can also trigger hallucinations, organ damage, nervous system collapse, and even death. Tonight, we explore the precise molecular line where flavor becomes poison. Nutmeg terrifying hallucinations. Nutmeg is associated with comfort, cakes, coffee, and holiday drinks. But chemically, it is one of the most dangerous spices in your kitchen. The seed contains a psychoactive compound called myristicin. In small culinary doses, myristicin has almost no noticeable effect on the human body. But in larger quantities, the compound begins interfering directly with the central nervous system. Consuming just 5 grams of nutmeg, roughly 1 to 2 whole seeds, can trigger a condition known as nutmeg psychosis. Victims report vivid hallucinations, paranoia, and terrifying disorientation. Many experience severe tachycardia, where the heart races uncontrollably. Unlike recreational drugs, nutmeg intoxication is notoriously unpleasant. Survivors describe it not as a euphoric high, but as psychological torture. Cassia cinnamon sudden liver failure. Not all cinnamon is created equal. The expensive Ceylon cinnamon contains low toxin levels. But cheaper Cassia cinnamon contains massive concentrations of a compound called coumarin. Coumarin is a hepatotoxin, a chemical capable of damaging the liver. For an adult weighing 60 kilograms, the daily safety limit is reached with roughly a single teaspoon of Cassia cinnamon powder. Repeated exposure places enormous stress on liver cells. Inflammation increases, and cellular damage accumulates, potentially leading to sudden liver failure. The dangerous irony is that many consume excessive amounts believing it's healthy. But chemistry does not care about trends, only dosage. Cloves have been used for centuries as natural pain relief for toothaches. Their numbing effect comes from an essential oil called eugenol. At safe levels, eugenol functions as an antiseptic and mild anesthetic. But in concentrated form, the same compound becomes violently destructive to human tissue. Ingesting as little as 10 to 30 milliliters of pure clove oil can trigger catastrophic cellular damage. The mucosal lining of the digestive system begins chemically burning under exposure. Cells rupture, internal tissues corrode. The nervous system slows dangerously, leading to breathing difficulties, seizures, and central nervous system depression. As the kidneys attempt filtering the toxic overload, they themselves can begin failing. What makes clove oil especially dangerous is accessibility. It is inexpensive, easy to purchase, and often marketed as a harmless natural remedy. But nature produces some of the deadliest chemicals on Earth, and eugenol is one of them. Some of the most pleasant aromas in cooking come from compounds scientists still debate today. One of those compounds is Estragole, found heavily in star anise and certain basil varieties. Estragole creates the sweet licorice-like aroma. But once metabolized inside the liver, the molecule transforms into reactive byproducts. Studies suggest these metabolites may be genotoxic, meaning they can increase mutation rates inside cells. In toxicology studies involving chronic high-dose exposure, Estragole has been linked to increased liver tumor formation. Importantly, normal culinary use remains considered safe. Occasional exposure through food is not considered dangerous. But concentrated extracts consumed excessively over long periods push the chemistry into very different territory. Once again, the difference between flavor and poison is quantity. Humans are one of the only species on Earth that voluntarily enjoy pain. Because the burning sensation from chili peppers is not technically flavor, it is a chemical pain response. This story is not meant to make you fear your spice rack. It is meant to make you respect it. Because every spice we explored tonight carries two identities, flavor and toxicity. Centuries ago, Paracelsus, the father of toxicology, summarized this truth perfectly. Dosis sulla facit venenum. Only the dose makes the poison. In normal culinary amounts, these spices are extraordinary achievements of nature and human culture. But hidden beneath every comforting aroma is chemistry powerful enough to alter, damage, or destroy the human body. Your kitchen was never just a kitchen. It was always a laboratory.